So many of you asked for a part 2, so this is what happened. Over the weekend, he wasn't there. He came back, but nothing happened. But on Tuesday, the boy went ballistic again. So, it's Tuesday afternoon. People are sitting in the DH. This boy, he starts going crazy. He starts shoving tables around. Mind you, these tables are huge, because they're supposed to sit 10 to 12 people on each table. Of course, girls leave the DH screaming, because they already heard the legend of Friday night, and now they're witnessing it firsthand. However, the situation was quickly resolved, and he was chased away. He was sent back to what? Back to the dorms. But the story didn't end there. Now, some people quickly ate their lunch thinking, you know what? We should go back to class. Or, we should go back to our rooms. Something isn't right. Now, there was this unfortunate boy. I'm not going to name him by name, obviously, but we're just going to call him Jason. Jason leaves the DH. He starts to go back to the what? Back to the rooms. As Jason is climbing the stairs to go to the rooms, there is an approximate distance of 200 meters from the gate to the top of the stairs where the 4-1 dorms are. So he's at the gate as he is about to start climbing. He sees Charles at the very top. He sees Charles wandering about. He says that he saw that, no, this situation is dire. This guy has started again. He's been, allegedly, possessed again. Jason makes a U-turn and tries to run away. H had not crossed the distance of 25 meters before Charles. I do not know how he did it. Probably a speedster. Probably teleported. I don't know. I truly don't know what type of power his possession gave him. He crossed that 200 meter gap and was able to catch up to Jason before he crossed a 25 meter mark. He pinned Jason to the ground and then proceeded to beat the brakes out of this boy.
I got this! I got this!
I saw all this happening from the DH. So I'm sitting down, all of a sudden, I'm seeing, Jason running, and I see a blur. It catches up to Jason and just starts beating him. Of course, other people see this. They start screaming. The seniors literally had to come again, run, grab Charles off of Jason, who was by now beaten and he was unconscious. You know, his face was swollen, his nose was bleeding. Brother got beat bad. They grabbed Charles and they dragged him into the complex where the Form 4S stayed, and I don't know what they did to him there, but it restored his sanity. This is part 1. Part 2 happens that night. I do not know why they let that boy go to study. They should have detained that boy and sent him back home, but no, they decided to keep this menace to society among us. So, it's during study, you know. He starts heavy breathing like a dog, you know. Some boys are like, this is exactly what happened on Friday. They start distancing themselves. Charles's girlfriend, yes, he had a girlfriend. She does not listen. People told, no, I think it's good for you to stay away from your boyfriend. Charles's girlfriend was like, no, I'm not going to listen. She went to him on some, my dear, what's up? Before I continue, I do not support violence against women. I just want you to know that. But the broad got beat and yeah, she ran away, and then people started running away because if this guy is going to beat his girlfriend, what more of us? So, people ran away, and as people are running away, power goes again. It's now chaos everywhere. But luckily, chaos was quickly resolved. Charles was separated from the rest of us, and then he was sent back to what? To the rooms. But chaos was only among 2 classes because it's the only ones that knew what happened. The girls are told to go to their dorms. The boys are made to wait. Now the girls have gone. It's time for us to go to where? To go to our rooms. As we're going to our rooms, I remember I was in the front. I was walking with my friend. We're going up, Jack says. You know what, bro? Let's race, Jax. He runs in front of me. Yeah, don't even know why I wanted to race a tubby guy. He runs in front of me. He said he saw Charles wandering around with his eyes red again. Jack says he saw him moving around with his eyes red. He turned around and he looked like he was about to attack him. We don't know who to trust at this point. But I remember that he ran. He started screaming, Charles is going crazy again! And the entire boys' dormitory, which was on its way from class, made a U-turn and ran back to class. Imagine. The fear of one man, was enough to create a stampede. I know a few people got injured during that stampede, but yeah, that was the last time that this boy ever went crazy. But that doesn't mean it's the last time anyone else went crazy.